Yo, exhaustion. But we don't stop. We don't quit. We keep going. Story time. Never get the lathe cut. For my independent artists out there doing DIY and it, doing it yourself. Never get the lathe cut vinyl. This is something I learned in the last 5 years or so of just trying to do my own merch. So story time. I go to the Ka event, the Ka Legacy shot. Rest in peace, Ka, the legend. Not for nothing, your boy put in work, believe it or not. There's really not many places or hip hop events I could go to and not get recognized. So some people see me, they give me this look, and I'm like, and it's like, yo, I fucks with you, blah, blah, blah. And this guy I've never seen in my life. And he says, Passport Rav. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, man, yeah, I got that 83 vinyl. And I'm thinking he's talking about 83rd Strike, but he's talking about the first one. The first thing he says to me is 83 and, lathe cut. And I'm like, oh, man, yeah, So listen. Shout out to everybody that supported and bought the lathe cut. We get to talking about it and how this new album 83rd Strike is the real copy, the real press, the high quality. Lathe cut wasn't it. And the reason I went with the lathe cut as, the person behind duplicating it and all of that, making those kind of decisions, is because these vinyl companies be sleeping. And one in particular, been following me for years and never responded to none of my DMs when I'm like, let's work, let's get some bread together. You got the following. We doing something incredible. 83 part 1, 2, and 3rd Strike are incredible. Did great. No response, no nothing. And they rock with Blue. For whatever reason, they don't rock with me, or maybe it's not even personal or whatever, but they definitely read my message and never responded. Cool, fine. Most of these labels, they're like jobs. They're just like, if you want to do business with us, you got to show us that you're capable of moving units. So I'm like, all right, let me just do it myself. So I go to kunaki.com and press up these vinyls that are super expensive to press up, like $30-something per joint or whatever, because the catch is you can do short runs, but it's not going to be the great quality. It's going to be the lathe cut. Never get the fucking lathe cut. Get your bread up, buy the real shit. Anyways, I'm testing the waters. I'm trying to test Bandcamp and see, this is my first time pressing up my own vinyl. We did it with 83. And I kid you not, overnight, we started trending and sold mad units. And then I started seeing, I saw a message of somebody who was just like upset. Basically like, why would you press a lathe cut and blah, blah, blah. And this is when I really learned that the vinyl community is a real community, you know what I mean? Separate from these people that streaming music or Instagram followers or whatever, the vinyl community. Like, yo, I witnessed somebody spend $700 today on vinyl. I'm like, God damn, you know what I mean? So shout out to y'all that really love and cherish and invest into the community. But I learned my lesson. I won't be pressing any more lathe cut. And if I ever put out an album, I'm pressing my own vinyl. I'm going to do it the right way, like we did with 83rd Strike, that heavy, good quality copy. But anyways, shout out to y'all that I met today. I get real frustrated dealing with situations as such, where it's like, it only makes sense. I made bread on my own selling units, and it's like, these people, and people see me and they're like, when's your next show? And it's like, if I don't do everything myself, it just seems like for whatever reason, people are sleeping or whatever the fuck, man. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Having to make the music, make the product, and put together your own shows, put together your own events, book the goddamn tickets. But people like I met today, y'all don't understand how much y'all motivated me to stop bitching and keep going, man. It's my message to y'all. Keep going.